Okay, so in this episode or in this video, I have a new information that I want to share with you, which is very important. This is concerning who advocate therefore, right? And I'm aware that some people might not be, or we might have spoken about it, but some people did not probably put these things together or they were not able to put pieces together. That is exactly what today I'm about to do. So for you to understand this new information, I first need to make you understand the old information. Do you remember that we spoke about the fact that Advocate Teffo was arrested, right? So as he was arrested, there were charges. Remember that the wife spoke about the LPC case, right? Remember that they spoke about the trespassing case, right? Remember that they spoke about a lot of charges, right? Do you remember that? All of those things. Do you remember that we spoke about the charges of advocate therefore being told that what was it, bribe or what, some fraud, something around that? Do you remember there are charges along the lines of fraud and all the stuff? Now, if you remember vividly, we spoke about the fact that advocate therefore appeared at Hoshimampuru the second, right? And remember, we did spoke about it. He appeared. I think it was last week, right? He appeared at Hoshimampuru at court 62, right? And that same court, it's the court that, do you remember when Tabo Baxter was appearing virtually? He appeared in that court. Look, I'm told that he used that very same court. And funny enough, what if I tell you that where advocate therefore is, basically right now you've got three prominent people in that case. As of now, you've got advocate therefore in the very same building. You've got Bongani Ntanzi, accused number 2 in the Meyewa case, in that very same building. Then you've got Tabo Baxter is in the very same building right now, as of now, because he has been. I'm told he was removed at Mangawung prison. So advocate therefore currently is with the likes of Tabo Baxter at Hoshimampuru. So it's not the charges today. We're not gonna be talking about the charges that he appeared for at Hoshimampuru court 62. But we are going to be talking about the other charges that he appeared for in Joburg, right? Advocate therefore was in court. I know I didn't do justice in terms of updating you guys about the fact that he was in court. When was it? He was in court on the 26th of February, right? If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. 26th of February, advocate therefore appeared in Johannesburg Magistrate Court, not Hoshimampuru. Now, to those that don't know, Johannesburg, the distance between Johannesburg Johannesburg Magistrate Court and Hoshimampuru, it's about over 85 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken, apart. So he appeared in that court for what? He appeared in that court for the trespassing case. Now, I need to give a bit of an update there. The case that is appearing for, or that he appeared for, is the case that they were not even supposed to pursue legal action there, because that case, advocate therefore had launched a complaint with the judicial because he was challenging the validity of the court order, because remember that they said he trespassed, right? So then he was saying, no, we want to see the validity of this court order. That case is being investigated by the judicial in Gauteng. So, but look, because of that, the magistrate cannot preside over that case. So it's more like a duplicate now. He's being charged, he's being tried by a case that is yet to be decided, or look, on a judicial management level, if I may use a layman term, right? So he appeared for that in court on the 26th of February, just so that everybody is everybody understands in everything that I'm currently saying. He appeared for that duplicate case that is running concurrently while is being investigated there. At the same time, they want to prosecute him for the very same case at a magistrate level. Like I said, legally, a magistrate cannot preside over a case that is being investigated by the, I'm using a layman term, by a judicial management. They cannot, but in this case, they would, they attempted that. Now, that case, so that you can understand everything very clear, I want to explain things very clear. That very same case that he appeared for on the 26th of February 2024 was postponed to the 1-3 of March 2024, 13th of March 2024, 1-3 March of 2024. He will then appear there. So obviously, right now they're going to need the reference there from the office to say yes, the case is with them. And once that is done and is put under record, we are expecting that they're going to withdraw this case here. It must be left with those people until they have made a decision. Once a decision is made, say for instance, they say the case is withdrawn, they don't have a right to, or that that validity and everything, they rule in favor of Teffo. Let me just simplify it by saying that if they rule in favor of Teffo, that will simply mean that they have to, they cannot be prosecuted by the magistrate in Johannesburg. Do you get a point? So then again, Teffo is is trying by now to get all the references there about that case and how he submitted it and all the stuff. They are definitely going to do that. I will keep you guys posted about that. And then I want to emphasize on two things here. Do you see that he appeared separately? Do you remember that? Is it last week? He appeared at Hoshimampuru the second at court number 62, right? For whatever charges that he appeared for. Then 26th of February, he then appeared for different charges in Joburg Magistrate Court. And that got postponed. The Joburg Magistrate got postponed to the 13th of March. Whatever that final decision may be, or whatever final decision that may be on that one, on the 13th, he will get the final decision there. But then on the 20th of March, back at Hoshimampuru, provided they don't remove, or the case is not removed to a public court, right? Because what I found to be unfair with the way Teffo is treated, number one, Teffo is not convicted of any cases, right? That's one. Even if he was, it was a suspended sentence of 12 months, meaning he's not a danger to society. That's one. So two, if you're looking at that, you kind of feel like you've got a man such as Thabo Baxter, who's convicted criminal. He appears in a public court. How is it that Teffo is not allowed? They are trying by all means to prevent him from appearing in a public court. Why? What is it that they fear the most? Why is it that they do not want the public to know or to come and support or advocate Teffo if he appears in public, right? Those are some of the things that will be challenged legally. So that it needs to be challenged. And yeah, I believe that once I get everything sorted, I will give you more update. But I believe that if we were to inject finance into that, we will win a lot in that we get everything done the right way, right? So look, if he appears, like, I'll give an example about it, because I don't get the treatment that is being given to advocate Teffo. It really doesn't make sense. I'll give an example about it. There's this guy named Kwanaze, the one who killed sex workers. Remember that guy? His case is busy now, right? You're looking at how much of a danger he is, but he's not appearing in in that setup where he's appearing in a court that is inside prison. No, he's appearing in a public court where last week, in fact, I walked into the building where the case was. I was there. Mkwanazi's case, which was in Pambridge. I just forgot the court number. I was there. Everybody has got an access, but look at the crimes that the guy has committed, right? Very serious crime, right? Tabo Baxter, he appeared in a court, in a public court, where everybody can just walk into that court. Everybody can access that court. Same thing. Like, the list can go on. The list can go on and on and on. You've got the likes of Abo Sandilemanto. All right. Despite the nature of his crime, he appeared in a public court, not in a court that is inside prison. No. So look, when we were talking about it, and I was like, it doesn't make sense to me, right? As I was talking to the Teffo's wife, I was like, it doesn't make sense to me to say he appears he appears in places like that. To me, it really doesn't make sense. He must be appearing in a public court, in a public magistrate, like they did on the 26th of February, where he appeared at Johannesburg Magistrate Court. I believe that he needs to be treated as such, because it's not a the wife was even saying it's like he's a hardcore criminal, And I named the people that I named. I was like, I don't believe that is a hardcore criminal that deserves to be treated the way they treat him. No, I don't believe so, right? I don't really believe that he deserves to be treated the way they are treating him. But again, they are in charge. What are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? There are people when they get in charge, you can feel it that there are certain people that are in charge now. It's like a child that grew up being abused, a child that grew up being belittled, a child that grew up being bullied. Most of the time when they get power, usually one of the signs is that they tend to be too authoritative. They are trying to compensate how they used to be treated in the past by oppressing people in the present, people that has got nothing to do with them. That's kind of like there's this characteristics of a bullying people. You know what I'm saying? That will try to show you that we are in charge. So what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? We are in charge, and there's nothing that you're gonna do about it because we are in charge. That's what they're showing us, a meekly finger in a broad daylight, and nobody's gonna do anything because the people that are in charge of his case, they are untouchable, right? That is what we're getting here, and for the fact that the charges are not consolidated and they're not. He has to fight to get all of his charges consolidated into one place so that then one judge or one magistrate can handle everything all at once, right? And also I need to remind you of this. I don't know whether was it the wife or what. I was told that the magistrate who presided, the one in Hoshemampuru, I was told that she was willing to entertain the issue, the conversation about bail, provided all of his cases are in the same place, right? So he wanted all of the cases in the same place. Then from there, that magistrate was going to entertain bail. With that being said, I know you said Bongs also there's somebody that is probably willing to entertain the bail. And then you must also remember that I said that they wanted to arrest him. So today I got an explanation to say, remember that I said if they if they grant him bail, they were more than willing to arrest him. I'm told that they were going to use this trespassing case. Say, for instance, as he appeared, I think it was last week, as he appeared last week, the aim was that when he get released that side, they were going to use the trespassing case to re-arrest him, right? So right now, we will see what are they going to use to re-arrest him. All we have to pray and all we have to invest on is to make sure that the what is the thing is to make sure that the one the court case which is in Joburg, if it can be finalized on the 13th of March, then you know that okay, I will try and see if there are charges, other charges in different courts, but I think it was this one and the one in Pretoria, and the other ones, because in Pretoria it's not like one, it's like others in Pretoria. So I will try and see if we can, you know what I'm saying, find something there. But from what I know is that it was these two cases, and then I will make sure that I confirm even further. So if we get this one out of the way, then we've got this one. So then that's why we will see then Gutiado, they are personal, because for me, I believe that the charges that is also facing, they are not because they go with schedules. So I don't believe that it's the highest schedule that he can't get a bail. Number two, he's been practicing in the very same legal fraternity. Number three, Advocate Teffo has got a family, so I don't think there's gonna be a flight risk that is gonna run away. So with that being said, I'm just gonna hope that a reasonable magistrate or a reasonable presiding officer will see that no, this man is not a high risk individual in this country, and therefore let's grant him the bail, and that's what I will hope for. But provided that this one, the Joburg one, is done and dusted with. With that being said, I'm gonna keep you posted. Couldn't attend the case personally because I was committed. I got a call on Sunday, in fact on Saturday late, wanting my commitment for Monday, and I had completely forgotten about the case until I was reminded on the day that Bongs, actually there's a case, the case of Teffo is tomorrow, and I was reminded on Sunday, and I was like, you have completely forgotten about it. And already I was late because I've already committed to the one on to that commitment that I was telling you about, which happened on Sunday. With that being said, cool people, I'll keep you posted about everything that is happening here, and I'm gonna thank you guys for getting me to 40,000 subscribers before my birthday, which is gonna be on the 2nd of March 2024. I'm gonna be I'm very 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 grateful for the support. I'm very 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 thankful for everything. Thank you very much, guys.